Hey crazy folders, I'm back, and in this video I will show you how to fold this bus. I don't know if I can say that it's my design. I looked at Eric Joisels' dwarf instrument photos and so designed it by getting inspired of him. I have no crease pattern or instructions for his instruments. I think this bus is some parts are quite similar, but other parts are different. So it's a variation of his bus. So what you need is a paper with a size of 1 part to 3 parts. I prefer to use self-made tissue foil with a size of 8 centimeters to 24 centimeters. But in this video I will use craft paper so that I can show it to you better. This paper size is about 16 centimeters to 48 centimeters. So I think this is a very large paper size. It's too big for this model. It's only to showing the folding steps. So if you try it with craft paper the first time, you can use maybe something like 10 centimeters to 30 centimeters. Yeah. So let's start. First of all, we need many precreasing. So let's fold the paper in half. Now fold this edge to the crease you just made. And now fold this edge to this crease. Next you have to fold this crease on this crease. Fold this edge to the crease you just made. And this edge too to the crease. Fold this crease on that crease. So now turn the paper over and you have the middle crease. It's the crease you made first. So you have to divide this part into 3. So make a mountain fold on the middle crease and fold it up 1 part so that you have 1 part here, 1 part under it, and the third part like this. So next you have the crease line here. Make a valley fold on this crease line. And now fold this part up again so that the edges are together. So you have something like this. Now turn the model over again. Now you make a valley fold on the second line from the top, first, second. And repeat like the step before, fold it up on so that the edges are to each other. Then open this. So you have two creases. Make a mountain fold with this crease and fold it to the other one. And then close it like this. So now you can open this. Now you have to fold this edge to the second crease, first, second. So now divide this part into 8. So fold it in half. And again. And this part in half. Now turn the paper over and fold this 4 parts in half again. You have 4 crease lines and you fold the second one, first, second. And then you fold this edge to the other edge. And open it again. Turn the paper over So now fold on this crease, the second again. And then make a valley fold on the other crease line. And open it again. Now turn this fold you just made into a mountain fold. And you have to fold this edge as this crease to this crease and this crease to this crease too. So like this. Turn it over or rotate it and repeat. Like this. Now we have to divide the width of the paper into 8. So fold in half. And fold this edge and that edge to the middle crease. So now divide each part into two parts again. So now we need mountain folds between the lines, so turn the paper over and make valley folds. So like this. Now we turn the paper over again and we have to fold a crease line through five parts. So like this. Five parts. And on the other side too. So also on this side, but here we make the line to this point, to the middle. So like this. So now we need a crease from this point to this point. It's 3 lines, 3 parts. So it's here. So, and we need this crease between these 2 points. So, make ready for it. Like this. Then turn the paper over and make another fold from this point to this point. It's the next. Not good. So we have these 2 lines. So, and the last line have to be a mountain fold, so turn it over again and fold. So like this. So now, last precreasing step is we have these 2 lines. This is the middle line and the 2 creases next to it. We have to mountain fold it, to fold these 2 creases to the middle line. So like this. And the other one. So open it again. So that was the boring part. Now the fun part. After that precreasing, we have to start collapsing. So This is the top, and we have many lines there. So for it like this. And like this. Then make belly fold and fold it up at the next line. And fold this inside. Like this. Then fold these lines. Turn it over. You have to pull out a little and fold. You have to fold this too. Like this. This paper is very soft, so it's hard to fold it. If you have self-made tissue foil or better paper, it would be easier. So from the other side, looks like this. So now make mountain folds. And the next line valley folds. and then again mount and fold. So next, fold this mountain fold till the point you have made it, and then fold this edge to this crease line. And repeat on the other side. Like this. The other side. Turn it over. And you can lock it by a mountain fold. But this paper is so soft it doesn't hold it. So I use clips. So now you make mountain and valley folds and on the top part like this, and then you make folds. Push in this part. Maybe you can make this fold a little bit longer. So now you pull out this and you make this mountain fold to this point. Like this. So open it again. On the other side, pull out, make this mountain fold to this point. Like this. On the other side. So, pull this out a little. And again, make this mountain fold. Like this. Now make a mountain fold. And ready fold and so on. So now fold this up on the other side. Open this little, pinch it like this. So this paper is too soft and too big, but it's like this. I can't do it with this paper. It's not good to fold. So you need self-made tissue foil or something else and wet fold it. So like this. You can improve this top part. So you can put this inside. And fold it like this. You can have so you can't shape it with this paper. You can open these layers and the next one. So, and you have something like this. You can make this thinner. And curve it. But that's it. So this one is folded from a kind of thick copy paper. You can see it have to look like this. And this one is folded from self-made tissue foil. So you can shape it better. But it's only a study for the bus I made for a friend. You can see it on my Flickr stream. So, happy folding!